Top 5 causes of car crashes and preventive measures. The topic of traffic safety has always been one of the hot spots in the world, as traffic accidents are in the top causes of death globally. The figure of 1.35 million deaths each year, equivalent to the population of Copenhagen, published in the 424-page WHO report, shows how serious the potential dangers from traffic accidents are. When it comes to preventing car accidents, the most important thing is to understand what causes them to ensure that you can take the proper precautions to avoid them from happening. If you still have no idea of how to protect yourself, let's start and enjoy this video as it will help you learn 5 leading causes and preventative measures for automobile accidents on the road. 1. Distracted driving. Research from the American Automobile Association's Traffic Safety Division has found that between 1/4 and 1/2 of all motor vehicle accidents are caused by distracted driving. But what is distracted driving? Distracted driving is any activity that moves your attention from traffic on the road ahead to something else. These activities come in 3 forms: cognitive, visual, and manual. Cognitive distractions mean you're not focusing on driving. Visual distractions take your eyes off the road, such as texting or looking at your passengers. Manual distractions cause you to take at least one hand off the steering wheel, like adjusting the radio. Despite popular opinion, the brain is incapable of focusing on more than one task at a time. This means that when you are texting, talking on the phone, grooming, reading, or even eating while driving, the brain is switching between tasks and unable to consistently focus on what's ahead. So it's important to remember to remain focused while driving, with your eyes on the road and both hands on the steering wheel. Focusing on the road allows you to react quickly in an emergency and avert a serious accident. It is vital to remain vigilant. 2. Drunk driving. Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs causes tens of thousands of accidents every year. Based on research, drunk driving contributes to 40% of the deaths caused by road accidents. Consuming alcohol right before driving is extremely dangerous and illegal. Intoxication can significantly impact someone's cognitive ability, motor function, vision, and decision-making. Whenever someone is drinking and driving, they swerve between lanes, speed, brake erratically, and follow too closely. Yet, as dangerous as it is, so many people do it and cause significant harm on the road, which leads to some of the most catastrophic injuries or even death. So remember, though the legal limit for blood alcohol level in Ohio is 0.08, it's safer to establish a sober, designated driver for the night. The only way to prevent being at fault for a drunk driver accident is to not drink and drive. 3. Speeding. Speed is one of the deadliest factors in any car accident. As you increase your speed, you decrease the time you have to react and avoid a crash. You increase your risk of crashing, and you increase the severity of any crash you're in. In fact, drivers' increased speed due to emptier roads was the main driver of the jump and fatal crashes in 2020. Common scenarios that can lead to a speeding accident include sharp turns on curves, ignoring speed limit signs, drivers losing control of their vehicle based on the speed at which they were driving, which can result in collision with another vehicle, speeding on major roadways, and rear-ending another vehicle as a result. So when driving, make sure to follow the posted speed limits and observe common sense regarding your speed. Never drive faster than is safe for current weather conditions. Slow down for rain, snow, and fog. Reducing your speed is the easiest and one of the most effective things you can do to make the roads safer for everyone. 4. Recklessness. Recklessness can occur when someone ignores the traffic laws, such as red lights, stop signs, and other signals. For instance, if someone doesn't yield to a red traffic light and runs it when it's your right of way, they could collide right into you. Recklessness can constitute any of the above, as well as actions such as drowsy driving, which can be just as dangerous as the other negligent acts. If you find yourself in traffic with a reckless or aggressive driver, try to keep your distance, changing lanes once it's safe to do so. Do not attempt to pass an aggressive driver. If the driver is behind you, remain calm and adhere to all speed and safety laws. Don't attempt to pass or interact with them. This can escalate the situation and possibly lead to a car wreck. 5. Bad weather. Fog, snow, ice, hail, heavy rain, and even high winds can make driving much more difficult. Poor visibility, poor tire tread or brakes, or a poorly functioning engine and exhaust are just a few things that can become extremely unsafe due to inclement weather, thereby increasing the likelihood of an accident. However, there are some actions you can take to decrease the likelihood of a car wreck in bad weather. Make sure to adhere to the speed limit at all times, and lower your speed if conditions worsen. By slowing down, you provide yourself more time to react to conditions, which is needed in heavy weather. There's also no shame in pulling over or stopping at a rest stop if conditions get extremely bad. It's better to be late to your destination than to be in a deadly accident. Though accidents aren't completely avoidable, no matter how careful a driver you may be, avoiding the top 5 causes of accidents can greatly reduce your risk of being involved in a car accident. Are you interested in any other topic? Let us know in the comments section below. Urban Looky-Loos, please drive safely, but just in case, have an attorney saved in favorites. www.urbanlookyloos.com